What's up, guys? Drew said I got my toes crossed. Welcome, y'all. All right, we got a mini to close. We had it was a little bit of a slower fill today, but we got it done. So appreciate y'all sticking around on that one. Sorry for the little bit later start than usual. We got an early start the other day, and I guess a little bit later one here to balance them out. So real quick before we jump into the mini, the live fills for tonight. So I've got Bowman Chrome on one side. We're at 41 a spot on this. They're 405 now on blowout. So again, I round it up to 410 and divide by 10. So 41 a spot. Bowman Chrome Hobby, 3 teams per. That's the list on the left side of the screen. And then I'll crack a fresh case if we fill it. But I got 2025 Topps Finest, $38 a spot. Each spot good for 3 random teams. So I'm telling you that now because if your mini spot does not get you a team, that you're going to get one of the Donruss packs. They're approximately $5 wholesale value packs. If you'd rather put the $5 towards a discount on a live fill spot, that's fine. Just let me know before we actually cut the pack, because once I cut it, that's your pack. Drew, you have, man. You have been going hard, dude. Yeah, no. It's that time of year, man. It's just as the holidays start getting closer, it's kind of we get ups and downs. So I just tried something on Facebook that I'm hoping will have a little bit of a dividend, helping me out like with reach, where it'll boost that reach a little bit, so we can try to help close. But yeah, it's dynamic, man. It's constantly moving. All right, so here, let's pull them on screen. I got 10 spotter here. Sam, I've got you in spot 1. Robert in 2. Robert Renaud is in 2. Matthew Schatzer 3. Drew Burks in 4. Robert Miramontes is in 5. Jason Park in 6. Robert Bryant in 7. Matthew Schatzer is in 8. Jason Park is in 9. And Josh Steedens is in spot number 10. So I've got a 10 spotter here with 5 teams up for grabs. We're gonna random that list 5 times. After that 5th and final randomization, whoever ends up in the top spot is going to take the Giants in the main break. Spot 2 takes the Cubs, 3 takes the Brewers, 4 takes the Astros, 5 takes the Diamondbacks, and then again 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10 the bottom half. I've got a Donruss hobby pack here for each of you guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in total. Again, if you'd rather have $5 off of a live fill spot, just let me know before I cut that pack, and I'll go ahead and put you over there. And if we end up not closing the live fill, I'll cut the pack for you after the stream. All right, 5 times. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Let's try to run through this so we can get live on the main. There's 1, there's 2, there's 3, 4, and last spin, there's 5. All right, Jason Park, I got you in the 1 spot, taking the Giants in the main break. Matthew Schatzer in spot number 2, taking the Cubbies in the main break. Robert Miramontes in spot number 3 gets the Brewers in the main break. Josh Steedens in 4 with the Astros in the main break. And Drew Burke in the 5 spot, grabbing the Diamondbacks in the main break. So for 6 through 10, again, I got a pack for each of you guys. Sam, Robert Bryant, Jason Park, Matthew Schatzer, Robert Renaud. Sorry about that, guys. Wish I could get everybody a team in it. It's just kind of how they work. So I'm going to give you guys just a second to let me know if you'd rather have a spot off the live fill. Again, just a reminder, it was $38 a spot for Finest, $41 a spot for Bowman Chrome. Better results tonight, hopefully, man. 2 straight, huh? Gotta try to get you something with them. Let me see. We got Robert Bryant. Five off in Finest. Robert, what spot number you want in Finest, bud? Matthew Schatzer says rip the pack. One second, let me... second, guys. Okay. Robert said spot 3. You're about to be taken by a communist. Time to go. So I'll move to Jersey. Oh man, that's fun. That was yeah, election was today, right? I read somewhere it was like a 95% chance he was supposed to be winning. That's wild, man. That is absolutely crazy. All right, and Jason Park's going to grab a spot in Bowman Chrome. Who else we got? Robert Renaud. Okay, so I got Matthew Schatzer, Robert Renaud. Jason's grabbing a spot. Robert Bryant's grabbing a spot, and then Sam. Perfect. All right. Bring this back over. So we said for the right side, I got for finest, that one was going to be Robert Bryant, spot 3. Okay, and then Jason Parks said in a DM, grab him a random. We'll grab him 4. There we go. Not looking good, dude. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about all that, man. I'm gonna continue my streak of keeping politics out, but I certainly have my own views. I'm not sure I'd want to be in New York right now. All right, let's see. 7 and finest, you got it, Zach. Oops. Zach Nordwell. 7 and finest. Make sure start grabbing some packs. So Matthew Schatzer, I got you here first, bud. Grab you a random. And Robert said make that 3 chrome. Got you, Robert. So I'm going to move you over to chrome. Roger Clemens. Hurston Waldrip. Jackson Churio. James Wood. Heston Kjerstad on a hollow. Ozzie Smith optic hollow. Rated prospect Kevin Alcantara and Slade Caldwell. For sure, man. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Somebody brought it up in a stream not too long ago. I was like, man, come on, dude. Please, no. Let's keep it sports, man. All right. And then, Sam, good with a random, bud? I want to move Robert over real quick. Robert, I got you moved over to 3 on the left side. Donate to paper? You got it, bud. Let's see. While I wait for Sam's response, let's go. Robert, grab your main. Random, please. Okay, perfect. Here, too. We'll go random first. Got your confirmation, Sam. Appreciate you, bud. Come on. Let me get you a hit. Let me get something low. Darren Baker. Come on, come on. Bobby Witt. Dwight Gooden. Jake Arrieta. Mike Mussina. Optic. It's going to be a base pack. Braylon Payne. Unleashed. Trey Savage. And Bryce Matthews. All base. It's a lot of base packs. All right, Robert. Try to give you as much time as I can. No response. I'm going to grab you a pack. Robert Renaud. Best of luck. Albert Pujols. Spencer Arrighetti. Cal Ripken. Thomas Ajayci. Miguel Tejada. Optic. Then Connor Griffin, rated prospect. Cliff Lee, Elite Series, rated prospect. Augustin Ramirez. All base packs. About ready to cut a fresh box. Probably on this next one. What do I got left? 1, 2, 3, 4. So if it's 5 or 6, if it's 10 or 12 teams, we'll cut a fresh one on this next one. All right. That is what I got. So here, one more time, guys, in case you missed it earlier, here was the results. Jason Park in the top spot taking the Giants in this one. Matthew Schatzer in 2 with the Cubs. Brewers, Robert Miramontes. Josh Deans taking the Astros, and the Diamondbacks going to Drew. And we had packs for everybody else. Didn't do a whole lot out of the packs, but hopefully we'll get them next time around. Congrats to everybody who pulled a team in this one. Good luck in the main break. If I wasn't able to get you a team, hopefully I get you guys next time around. Or if you do have a team in the main, hopefully I hit you guys over there. So give me just a few minutes to go update the list. This should be pretty quick. I think there's one missing payment, but it's from a regular that I will start the break without. So let me just send him a message and let him know so he can get it over as soon as he can. But we will go ahead and get started. So I will see you guys over here in the main in just a few. Thanks, guys. See you in a minute.